I am here. Where am I? How can I get me away there? Happy Friday on the porch. Hello. Hello, post Mardi Gras people. How are my people out there? Oh, there's my son's off school today because he had a wee COVID test yesterday because he got a wee cold. So how's your week been? I had someone smash into my car, but my neighbour witnessed it, so we're just waiting going down that long road of, are they going to appear and pay for the damage? Still drivable, but it's just a nightmare. And I've got wee Bet on the porch there. She we had a bit of cross wires last night, and she was still lying in her bed, just checking her internet and and the likes. Got a wee comment there. Wait to see, they can't hear me. Oh, happy Friday. Hi, Thomas. You can hear me fine? Lovely. I'll just get on with it. So I'm using a different wee box today, as you do, because I've been using my mixing desk and there's been kind of problems with I can't hear you. The music's too loud, the music's too low and all that stuff. So let's see if this is working for us all. Bit low here. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Oh, your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. Honey, how can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Ba-ba-dum, ba-da-dum, down, down. Happy neighbors. Well, all of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to use them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Well, your goodbyes left me with eyes that cry. Honey, how can I go on without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Yeah. Oh, I can hear an applause. Thank you. You come to check the meters? It's glamorous here in Newtown. Oh, it sounds fabulous, but the screen is frozen. Oh, it's got to do with that Wi-Fi, eh? What's it like, Betty? I'm back, but I never moved. I'm feeding back a wee bit here. Going to turn that down a wee bit. You'd think I'd have it all sussed. And sometimes I do have it all sussed, but I think this Wi-Fi is a big problem, and that's the main thing here. Let me see if I can, maybe I can hotspot it. Or maybe if I'm back, I'll just keep going. A wee song I heard, I can't remember where I heard it. Just a song from the old days. Not the 90s, not the dancing and all that. It's kind of cute. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if I can get it. You do it? In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up, you can touch the sky. When the weather's right, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a turn or a turn of 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it and lay by. We're not dirty, we're mean, we love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go swimming in the sea. We're always happy, lives for living, yeah, that's our philosophy. A mouthful. Da 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 da. Yeah, we're happy. Da 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 da. All right. Da 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 da. When the weather's here, yeah, it's party time. Bring your bottle, wear your bright shoes, summertime, and we'll sing again. We'll go driving on, or maybe we'll settle down. If she's rich, if she's nice, bring your friends and we'll all go into town. In the summertime. Oh, instrumental break. Da 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 da. In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can stretch right up, you can touch the sky. When the weather's right, you got women on your mind. Have a drink, have a drive, go out and see what you can find. If a daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. If a daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Speed along the lane, do a turn or return to 25. When the sun goes down, you can make it good and I'll lay by. Kinda got my mouth around that one. We're no threat to people, we're not dirty, we're not mean. We love everybody, but we do as we please. When the weather's fine, we go fishing or go swimming in the sea. We're always happy lives for living, yeah, that's our philosophy. Ooh. Sing along with us, dee 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 dee, da 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 da, yeah, we're happy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da, yeah. All right, all right. Ooh. That was a fun wee song, wasn't it? Ooh. Ooh, or something like that. So, and it's funny where YouTube takes you sometimes and you kind of bring up all those old songs. What's the last song you loved, Betty? She bring your chair round here, actually. No. Yeah. Let's show you my new bag. Can you see that new bag? Wonder who she is. Mary Kiani, I imagine, tote bags for sale. Thanks, Johnny. Did you like that wee song? So another wee song. Do you remember a band called Squeeze? Yes. Gosh, it's a bit humid today. There was a big downpour yesterday. And I mean big downpour. It's so loud here. You know, you hear it in the back garden. It's banging off the corrugated plastic on the wee gondola thing. And really, really loud. Oh, hiya, Brian. Brian Burrow from Drumchapel. I met a wee guy came up to me in a bar last week. It was my daughter Summer's 19th birthday. And we went for a mother and daughter wee massage, which was lovely. It was a deep one, it was kind of sore. And then we went across to the Shangri-La. They've got a sky bar up on floor 36. And it's got a 360-degree view. It's really beautiful. She's 19, so we can have a wee cocktail. So that was kind of nice. So my new favourite cocktail is Porn Star with a wee side of Prosecco. It's lovely. But anyway, I'm chatting away to the waiter and he's Italian, and he was talking about his girlfriend was from Edinburgh, blah, blah, blah. Then this other wee boy came up and went, hiya, I'm from Partick. It's like, all right, mate, ooh. But I love it how when Scottish people, I don't know if they do it in other parts of the country, but if Scottish people hear Scottish people, you kind of feel as if you already know them. You want to say, how you doing? Come to my party. Come to my house. There's my number. Come to my next Burns Supper. I had such a lovely time. Actually, I'm talking about Burns Supper. I had a lovely time at Paddington RSL. Good setup. So I'm thinking of doing I've actually provisionally booked the 28th of November to do a big Scottish way hey. Do a wee belated Burns Supper, because I normally hold my own Burns Suppers every January, but it's not to be. Also, Bundoon's not to be, and I'm really sad about that. But it's such a big thing down there. Normally 11,000 people. It was cut down to 3,000 people, and I just think they felt they just couldn't survive the loss, which is fair enough. So 2022 back at Bundoon. Please, come on, world, sort yourself out. Anyway, this is another wee song from a way back, just came on the same stream. This is by Squeeze. She unscrews the top of a new whiskey bottle, shuffles about in a candlelit hovel, like some kind of witch with her fingers and mittens. She smells like the cat and the neighbor she sickens. The black and white TV has long seen her picture. The cross on the wall is a permanent fixture. The postman delivers the final reminders of her silver and doodles in China. Drinks to remember me and myself, and winds up the clock and knocks dust from the shelf. Home is a love that I miss very much, so the past has been bottled and labeled with love. During the wartime, an American pilot made every air raid in time of excitement. She moved to his prairie and married the vixen. She learned from her distance our love was a lesson. He became drinker and she became mother. She knew that one day she'd be one or the other. He ate himself over and drunk himself dizzy. Proud of her features, she kept herself pretty. Drinks to remember me and myself, and winds up the clock and knocks dust from the shelf. Home is a love that I miss very much, so the past has been bottled and labeled with love. He like a cowboy, dry drunk in a slumber. Out on the porch in the middle of summer, she crossed the ocean back home to her family, but they had retired to roads that were sandy. She moved home along with her friends or relations, lived in a world full of age reservations. On moth-eaten armchairs, she'd say that the friends who had left her to drink from the bottle. Drinks to remember me and myself, winds up the clock and knocks dust from the shelf. Home is the love that I miss very much, so the past has been bottled and labeled with love. Winds up the clocks and knocks dust from the shelf. Home is a love that I miss very much, so the past has been bottled and labeled with love. And labeled with love. The past has been bottled and labeled with love. Yeah, happy Friday. A nice feeling, Bet's having a nice feeling. Winds up the clock and knocks dust from the shelf. So that was a band called Squeeze. Did Squeeze ever do it here in Australia? Massive in the UK. Great, intelligent musicians. Jules Holland. You might have heard of Jules Holland. Oh, there's Brian, reminiscing. Do you know, I was reminiscing. Oh, somebody said, I've got messages, I've got beeps everywhere. I was reminiscing last Saturday. Excuse me, I get soap up my nose today in the in the shower. Last Saturday we celebrated Mardi Gras here, and myself and wee Bettina and my daughter Summer and my son Jack, courtesy of the lovely Bruce Laidlaw, gave us 4 seats in a row. So thank you, Bruce, if you're watching. And it was a beautiful spectacle. It really was. It was bright. It was sparkly. It was very different, but we weren't expecting anything the same anyway, were we? So it was very well organised. It just felt smooth. We had a wee seat. You know, as you're getting older, you like a wee seat. Do you know? And then all around us were the most beautiful, stunning, handsome, gorgeous boys. Yes, and as an old lady, you just sit and look and you go, gosh, I bet he's good to his mammy as well. Lots of beautiful girls as well. In fact, I said there was quite a lot of young girls there. And my daughter says it's actually the new Coachella, or whatever you call it. See, I'm so out of place, out of touch. It's quite hip to go to these big gay festivals and gay parties as young girls. But there was a lot there. It was like a million hen parties. I just hope they all got home safe. Anyway. So what have you looked out for me today, Bet? What have you looked out? Bet's been looking out. She comes in. What songs do you want to do? They're all alphabetical. Oh, this is my wee. I love this wee one. It's very dramatic. We love this one. And this is for Bet's pal. Because I was saying one day, nobody's ever... Oh, there's Brian Callahan. Hi, Brian. Brian was the guy that did that beautiful acoustic version of Come Into My World. And we actually used it for Summer's 18th little collage and stuff. And I was going to try and put it up on Facebook just to show you how a dance track and a doof doof can be changed into the most beautiful ballad. Thank you, Brian. So this is not a ballad. This is quite dramatic. And it's funny because you just sing along with these old songs and you're never really quite sure what the words are all about. And then because I've been doing the porch and singing so many different songs, I'm like, wow. So this is for Bet's pal. This is for Delilah. I saw the light that night as I passed by her window. Hi, Delilah. I saw the flickering shadows of love on her blind. She was my woman. As she deceived me, I watched and went out of my mind. My Delilah. Sing out, Betty. Why, Delilah? I could see that girl was no good for me, but I was lost like a slave that no man could free. At break of day, when that man drove away, I was waiting. And I crossed the road to her street, and she opened the door. She stood there laughing, ha ha ha. I felt the knife in my hand, and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. Wasn't it? She stood there laughing, ha ha ha. I felt the knife in my hand, and she left no more. All together now. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a... Oh. I'll pop back up for that. I'd love a wee cup of tea, Bet. She nearly never made it, and I thought, oh, where am I going to get my tea? Cheers, everybody. Tea on the porch. So, it's my birthday in 2 weeks. Soap up the nose. It's my birthday in 2 weeks. And on my birthday was the first porch show I ever did. Isn't that right? So, I know I've got more. This is porch show number 54. Because I did a few extra ones. Remember, I did some at night time. But it's on my birthday, and then I thought maybe I'll take a wee sabbatical. Maybe I'll take a wee break. A wee month break, and then be back in May. I'm thinking, because I'm going to have my bits seen to. I'm going to have my wee bits all seen to. So I'm going into the hospital to have some of my bits taken away. It's all right, though. I don't need them anymore. My baby days are over. Sitting here with a frown. Yeah, so, and I'm just thinking, you know, we make it look very easy, and all my singing friends, my musician friends will back me up on this. We make it look really easy, but it takes a lot just to even set up with the stuff, and I think my wee tummy, my wee insides won't be very strong, so it'd be good to myself and just give myself a wee break there from the porch show. But I'll be back in May, and I'm thinking in May I'm going to be up in Byron Bay celebrating my gorgeous sister Penny Clifford's birthday. So I'm going to hopefully try and make my way to Brisbane as well and see all my lovely bears. Where's my bears? As I say, maybe sing for them up there. So yeah, I'll do that in May. Hi everybody. I can't say that name. I get my lovely Johnny here as well. Oh, click, click, click. And obviously people can... So there's a new wee thing appeared up here, a wee Wi-Fi thing, which means yes. So I'm going to sing a wee song and then I'm going to go over to the lovely Daisy May. And this is a wee song. I always say it's for Alison. She's just a wonderful supporter. There it's there. And I was going to sing it last week, but I was so flustered with, you know, dancing neighbours and special guests and then no Wi-Fi. So it was too much at the time. So I didn't get to sing it. So this is for Alison and all my friends. Oh, hold on. It's a bit lower now. Oh, it's a bit too loud now. Two. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warming place to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met. No doubt in my mind where we belong. I go hungry, I go black and blue, and I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea and on the highway of regret. The winds are changing, blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I go hungry, I go black and blue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love. Thank you, Alison. Oh, that was a double applause there. I quite felt that time. I thought I have to hold back the tears. It's just it's one of those songs, isn't it? It's like a love song for your mates, I think. That's the way I feel about it. And I met up with some old mates on Sunday. I haven't seen since before COVID. And my wee friend's got Parkinson's. But he's dealing with it. He's going for it. I says to him, it'll make him a better dancer. But it was lovely to meet to catch up with old friends again and have a laugh. And we had a laugh. I had a bigger laugh with a new friend, Brendan. And I was talking about the 90s. He's actually a Geordie from Newcastle. I can't do accents. But I was just talking about the old days in the 90s and trade and all that, and just some of the predicaments that I got myself into with my friends. But we laughed and he got it. I'm actually thinking about it just now and I just could laugh again. But I'm just so happy there was no cameras back in the day. Well, except my camera, but we had to wait 2 weeks to get it developed. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, fingers crossed. See this technology? That's what I'll do when I have my month off. I'm going to source myself a wee person, a wee techie person to come in and help me out, I think. Anyway, I'll get back to that. Thank you. Thank you, Adele. I was going to say thank you, Alison. Thank you, Brian. The lovely words. Thomas, Johnny. These are all lovely. Nigel, Mike. Got a wee disco one for you, Mike, of course. But ladies and gentlemen, please give it up. Oh, the one, the only, Daisy Bay!
Hello, Mary.
Oh, take a bow, Miss Daisy, take a bow. That's a curtsy. That's a curtsy. Forever the drag queen, eh?
Yeah, that's right. All the time.
You're very loud.
I'm very loud.
Oh, yes, you're very loud. All the neighbours can hear you.
That's right. Can you hear me in Newtown?
Even Bet's got her mouth opened. It was so loud. Do you know how it goes? 1 minute you're too loud, next minute we can't hear you.
Yeah, I know.
So I pulled out a different box. I've got a few boxes there. Dave.
I know.
I pulled out another wee one. A wee one I'd been using ages ago. It's the wee digital one. So fingers crossed, it's fine.
Okay.
You know how it goes.
I do.
And I'm absolutely roasting. Can you see how roasting I am? Betty's shaking her head here. So singing for the street. How many songs have you sung in my street, Daisy? You counted it? You said yesterday. This what number is this?
37, I think. All right, 38.
37th. Wow.
Wow.
Won't you have a wee ball, a wee celebration ball, and award ourselves a wee cup or something? that's quite. I said that in my Facebook. I says it's the longest residency I've ever had.
Yeah, I know. You've done what, 54? That's
54, and and sometimes, like we were talking about, sometimes you don't feel it. You're not feeling it. I was quite tired this morning, and Bet thought I wasn't actually going to do it. I don't know whether our wires crossed, and then I thought, did I just take the day off? And then I thought, no, because I do love it.
Yeah.
Once I'm up here, you know what it's like. Even all that hard work and sweat, and then you start singing. You have a good wee gig. I was singing some of these songs there, and I quite enjoyed it, and I forgot how tired I was. But you're the same, Miss Daisy. You're working hard at your end. You're Mrs. Polly, aren't you? You're just...
That's it. We're in the Polly studio, as you can see. All set for tomorrow night.
That's right. March the 13th on YouTube.
7:30.
The Polly's Club, is that right? Tell us all about it.
Yeah, well, on YouTube, you can just type in Polly's TV and you'll find the channel. And click on subscribe, click on set reminder, and it'll tell you when we go live, 7:30 tomorrow night. It does, but you wouldn't be. I'm sure you're not surprised by the fact that so many people can't figure that out.
Yes, we all need a tech person. But I see there's loads of great interviews. We've got the lovely Dykes on Bikes.
We have. It's all about family, this show. So it's all about the social club. So we're talking to Dykes on Bikes, Harbour City Bears, Mature Age Gay, Club West in Perth. We're going to go a bit international there. Heaven Social Dance as well. So, yeah, and we're going to talk a bit about some of the clubs that aren't around anymore. So Latin Americans and Cronulla
There's
Gay
something
Group.
for everybody there.
Well, there is really. It's just a matter of finding it.
That's what community's all about, though, especially here in
Yeah.
Australia. I mean,
Yep.
when I grew up in Glasgow, there really wasn't that mix, you know. There was some Chinese people that had the restaurants. There was Indian people that had the restaurants. There was Pakistani people that had the shops, and that was really, that was you know, people outside Glasgow, you know, from all over the world. That was it, and the shops.
Yeah.
You know, but here in Australia, I mean, I love it that my kids have grown up in such a multicultural environment, you know, so they've got a big sort of positive vibe about, you know, who's out there, you know, and that we're all the same, really.
That's right, and the diversity that all these different cultures bring to society. And you know, my childhood was similar to yours. That there was one Chinese kid in the school, and that was it. And they owned the local Chinese restaurant.
Yes.
That was as diverse as it got back then.
That's
So
right,
you know,
that's right.
we've really come a long way, and it's just such a rich society full of lots of things you can get involved in.
Yes, and as well with the LGBTQI community as well, that's expanding, you know. It was just, back in the day, it was just gay and lesbian, and now everybody, you know, feels obviously a bit freer to come out, you know, safer to come out, because over the years, all these support groups and groups like yourself, the Pollies, all there to support people and whatever it is they want to be or dress up as, or that whatever it is they are, that's maybe a wee bit different from, you know,
Yeah,
what they wear at
that's
primary
right.
school. But
That's
it's
right.
accepted, it's
Yeah.
accepted and it's embraced.
Yeah, I know. You think back to our childhood, and you think, "Gosh, if only that stuff was around then, it'd be such a different
Whoa.
time."
I know,
So-
I know, I know. I know, it's funny, there was a gentleman or a lady, I don't really know, walking up King Street, and he was about 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
And that was the thing that got me, not the fact that he was a 7 foot tall man in a blue dress with 10-inch heels. And the only thing that I was wondering about was, how does he walk in them?
Especially in Newtown.
In Newtown, you know, I was very
Yeah.
accepting, and so was my kids, you know, very accepting of this 7 foot, and he really was a man with a cobalt. The dress was gorgeous, and I
Yeah.
really kind of wanted to say, where'd you get your dress? You know, but that's just wonderful that is just accepted, and especially here in Newtown as well. It's
Yeah.
a bit kind of, it's very accepted here, do you know, and
Yeah.
and that's why I love Newtown. Can you
Yes,
tell? Can you
yes,
tell?
we do too.
I love Newtown. So for all that diversity and all that love, you're going to sing us a wee song about a piano.
I am. I love a piano.
And I love you singing this wee piano song. You know, there's over the time, there's songs that you grab a hold of and you think, yeah, I'm good
Yeah.
at singing that, and I'm good at that, and I'm good at that. Well, that's hard work. I'm not singing that again. But you yourself, you've got a batch of songs that I think, well, me personally, I think that you sound really good singing, and I know you enjoy this one. So are you ready to
Yeah.
take it away?
I'm ready.
Did you sort out that sound thing with the backing track?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, well, we'll tell in a wee minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Daisy May from the Pollies Club.
I love a piano. I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a steinway. I love to run my fingers on the keys, the ivories, and with the pedal. I love to meddle when Paderewski comes this way. I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear that long-haired genius keep your fiddle and your bow. Just give me a P-I-A-N-O. I love to stop right beside an upright or a hot tone, baby grand. I love a piano. I love a piano. I love to hear somebody play upon a piano, a grand piano. It simply carries me away. I know a fine way to treat a Steinway. I love to run my fingers on the keys, the ivory's hand with that pedal. I love to meddle when Karareski comes this way. I'm so delighted if I'm invited to hear that long-haired genius play. So you can keep your fiddle and your bow. Just give me a P-I-A-N-O. I love to stop right beside an upright or a hot tone, baby grand. Hello. I'm glad you turned that off. I could hear myself about 15 times in the background.
I had to turn you all the way down. You were monstrously loud. I mean, I know we were talking about letting the neighbours hear you and all that, but come on, Daisy. Come on.
Well, I'm building up to be able to just sing from here without any microphones, and you'll hear it there.
I just stick my head out the porch.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
I know, Daisy, she's on.
Yeah,
there,
she's on.
Well, my darling, wonderful as always, and I am so
Alrighty.
excited about tomorrow night.
Yes, can't
I'll be
wait.
there on the controls, clicking away like
Yes,
mad.
thank
I
you,
will
production
keep
manager Mary
that.
Kiani.
Kiani. Oh,
So
I love
we
it,
know it's
I
going to
love
be
it.
slick.
No pressure. And then we're going to sing a wee song, aren't we?
Well, we certainly are.
Oh, well. Tune in tomorrow night. Thank you again. Miss
All
Daisy.
right. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye. There she was, Miss Daisy. Okay, here's a sweet one. I'm going to give this to you. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way she's got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they come to meet me, won't defeat me. Won't be long till happiness turns up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying. Till happiness turns up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head. That doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Nothing's worrying me. Whoa, nothing's worrying me. So, they're saying I've frozen. They can hear it, but I'm frozen, and I've just realised that this is on the Wi-Fi. My iPad is on the Wi-Fi. So how do I get it on off the Wi-Fi? Okay, how do I get this off the... Here, it's here. I'll get this off the Wi-Fi. Maybe that will help. We've got to try it anyway, haven't we? I'll just keep talking down here. Oh, here I'm there. Is that maybe... Just trying a few wee things here. I'm going to turn the Wi-Fi off, and then I'm going to... Nothing's worrying me. So I just went on and off the Wi-Fi there to see if it made a difference. Maybe it's made a difference. Okay. This is a wee Scottish band called Travis. And I actually heard their song. I can't remember what it was. Did I tell you what I heard it on? They've got another song called Sing. I might introduce it to the choir. Oh, where did it go? And did you get me that wee castle song? Betty's thinking their job's done there. It's not done. No, it's not done. So I'm just going to search here. Just excuse a wee second. Why? There you go. I don't know what to do. I can't sleep tonight. Everybody's saying everything's alright. Still I close my eyes. I'm seeing a tunnel at the end of all of these lights. Sunny days, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling we belong. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. I can't stand myself. I'm being held up by an invisible thread, still up on the shelf. I got my mind on something else. talk. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Oh, where do the blue skies go? Oh, why is it raining so cold? It's so cold. I can't sleep tonight. Everybody's saying everything's alright. Still I close my eyes. I'm seeing a tunnel at the end of all of these lights. Sunny days. Oh, where have you gone? I get the strangest feeling you belong. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Why does it rain so cold? Why is it raining so cold? It's so cold. Why does it always rain on me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? Why does it always rain on me? Even when the sun is shining, I can't avoid the lightning. Why does it always rain on me? Why does it always rain on me? Oh, I better stop that one. Oh, thank you. From some of my Scottish friends there. A lovely Scottish friend is Gina. It's Gina's birthday. Now, I didn't know what to call her. Gina Hand. What's her name, Gordon? You're not on there. You're not on there. I don't know if her name's Gina Hand or what. But he was wanting Simply the Best, but I don't want to sing that today. I don't. I just don't know why. Just don't. But this is another. That's funny. Simply the Best. Football, and of course, Scotland are all jumping for joy just now. Rangers and the whole that stuff. So I just thought I could do a wee Yes Sir I Can Boogie for Gina. Well, I do Yes Sir I Can Boogie for Gina. So let me get her. Let me. Yes. Here we go. Listen, your eyes are full of hesitation. Sure makes me wonder if you know what you're looking for. Oh, baby, Gina, I want to keep my reputation. Gina is the sensation. Try her once, she'll beg for more. Oh, yes, sir, I can boogie, but I need a certain song. I can boogie, boogie, woogie, all night long. Yes, sir, I can boogie. If you stay, you can go wrong. feel very much like talking. No need of walking. You wanna know if Gina can dance? Oh, yes, sir. She already told you in the first verse. Then in the chorus. But Gina will give you one more chance. Whoa, yes, sir. I can boogie, but I need a certain song. I can boogie, boogie, boogie all night long. Yes, sir, I can boogie. If you stay, you can't go wrong. I can boogie, boogie, boogie all night long. Yes, sir, I can boogie. Happy birthday, Gina. Happy birthday, Gina, 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 Gina. Ooh, just a little bit, ooh, Oh, I can boogie, but I need a certain song. I can boogie, boogie, boogie all night long. Yes, sir, I can boogie. If you say you can go wrong, I can boogie, boogie, boogie all night long. Yes, sir. Oh, don't know what button to press. So you heard me shouting, Gina, Gina, Gina. So that was for my mate, Gina. Gordon Hans, ex-wife, and still his 100% wonderful friend, mother of Josh and Jordan. It's your birthday today. It is. Where are we at? Oh, we might be finished. We might be finished. One more. Okay, I didn't do my wee snake. This is one more. Thanks again for tuning in. I know I've got this Wi-Fi problem, but I can do about it right now. I have asked. So this is my favourite. This is a few feet. The snake. Here we go. Here we go. On the way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a perhaps frozen snake. His pretty colored skin was frosted with the dew. Poor thing, she cried, I'll take care of you. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Ooh, sighed the snake. She wrapped him up all cozy in a comforter of silk and laid him by the fireside with some honey and some milk. She hurried home from work that night. As soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken in had been revived. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Ooh, sighed the snake. Key change. She clutched him to her bosom. You're so beautiful, she cried. But if I hadn't taken you in by now, oh, you might have died. Oh, she stroked his pretty skin, and I kissed him and held him tight. Instead of saying thanks, that snake gave her a vicious bite. Take me in, tender woman. Take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Ooh, sighed the snake. cried the woman. Boy, you bitten me, but why? You know your bite is poisonous, and now I'm gonna die. Oh, shut up, you silly woman, said the reptile with a grin. You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in. Take me in, tender woman, take me in for heaven's sake. Take me in, tender woman. Oh, sighed the snake. Oh, sighed the snake. Sighed the snake. Sighed the snake. To all my snakes, to all my beautiful friends out there, stay safe. Stay cool. Keep on dancing. Keep on loving. I love you lots. See you next week. And thank you, Miss Daisy May. Bye.